We have the latest Days of Our Lives spoilers from Monday, April 1 to Friday, April 12. Brady and Alex have a long talk about the women they're both connected to. Stephanie is confused by Everett's refusal to make a move, and the honeymoon starts, and may soon end for Johnny and Chanel. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, April 1. In today's recap, Tate goes free. Xander's exercise regimen could set him free, and Paulina gets good news. Holly has been trying to tell the truth about her drug overdose for ages. When she at last stuns everyone with the details, will they finally not only listen but believe her? E.G. is less than thrilled by how supportive Eric is when Nicole processes what she's learned. Love ain't easy, which is basically the gist when Theresa has a long conversation with Tate about the pitfalls of relationships. Did Abe's angel-assisted love really cure Paulina? The couple will find out today if she's cancer-free or not. Xander takes a closer look at the evidence that's been compiled against him. Will he find something that helps clear his name, now and forever? Join us as we remember the stars the industry has lost in 2024 by opening a photo album that pays tribute to actors and actresses who have left their mark on soaps. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, April 2. Break out the tissues, because Chad is going to pay a visit to the grave of his late, much-missed wife Abigail. What's going on between Stephanie and Everett? We'll all get an update along with Julie. Meanwhile, the troubled young man becomes the latest to undergo hypnosis with Marlena. The bakery is busier than ever, so Johnny offers to lend Chanel a helping hand. Ava and Harris must be really exhausted because they decide to spend the whole day in bed. Oh, wait a minute. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, April 3. Rafe may have to rethink things when Sarah and Xander show up, determined to make their case. Jade is more than a tad skeptical about what Everett supposedly learned during his hypnosis session. Will Stephanie feel the same way? Tripp realizes that Wendy isn't necessarily over the trauma they recently underwent. It looks as if Ava and Harris finally arise from their bed, if only to share a special private date. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, April 4. Nicole, who knows quite a lot about the topic, lectures Holly about the consequences of her actions. Meanwhile, Tate's parents are happy to finally bring him back home. Will Theresa accept Alex's invitation to move in with him? Paulina and Marlena discuss the recovering woman's upcoming treatment. Kate vows that she will do what it takes to help Lucas go free. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, April 5. Tate may be spending the morning with his dad, but the young man's mind is totally on Holly. Determined to make sure Holly knows how serious the situation is, Nicole refuses to take it easy where the girl's punishment is concerned. Although Eric's words about forgiveness are meant for Stephanie, Sloane can't help but take them to heart. In her heart, Jada is no longer married to Everett/Bobby. But can she convince Rafe that it's also not true in any other sense of the word? Chad and Leo may want to yell "Stop the presses" when Everett shows up at the Spectator with breaking news about Stefan. Days of Our Lives spoilers week of April 8. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, April 8. Brady and Alex may not be best buds, but they do have one thing in common which they definitely need to discuss: Theresa. Meanwhile, Konstantin wants to know what's up with Alex and turns to Theresa for an update. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, April 9. It's finally time for Johnny and Chanel to start their honeymoon, so they'll head to the Horton cabin. Here's hoping things don't take a bad turn, given how often terrible things have happened there. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, April 10. Does Stephanie still have feelings for Everett? If you've been wondering, we might get answers when Jed asks that very question. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, April 11. Holly and Tate finally get a little bit of time together, and how do they spend it? By having a romantic picnic in the park. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, April 12. Who or what is about to interrupt Johnny and Chanel's honeymoon?